Emily's life had never been simple. Born and raised in a small town in Ohio, she had always been the quiet one, the girl who watched from the sidelines while life unfolded for everyone else. Her parents, kind but busy with their own struggles, had always expected her to fit in, to follow a path laid out with predictability and safety. And for years, Emily had done just that. She had graduated from college, landed a stable job as a junior editor at a publishing firm in Chicago, and kept her personal life neatly compartmentalized. But inside, there was a storm, a longing for connection, a need to speak the truth she had buried. The letter was addressed to Michael, her best friend since childhood. Michael, with his easy laugh, messy brown hair, and a heart bigger than most, had been her anchor through every trial. He had stood by her when her father lost his job, when her mother fell ill, when she herself had failed to find a place in the world that felt like home. But over the years, Emily's feelings for Michael had grown beyond friendship. Love, in its quiet, persistent way, had taken root in her heart, and now, years later, it refused to let go. Every day she told herself, "Tomorrow, I'll send it." And every day she didn't. Life, as it always does, seemed to intervene. There were promotions to chase, family crises to manage, friends' weddings to attend. Michael got engaged to someone else, Sarah, a cheerful, outgoing woman who Emily liked but couldn't bring herself to truly embrace. And still, the letter remained unsent, her words trapped in paper, her heart caught in silence. Then came the day that changed everything. Emily got a call from Michael's sister, Claire. Michael had been in an accident, a car had swerved, a moment of distraction, and now he was in intensive care. The world narrowed to the size of a hospital room. Emily sat beside his bed, holding his hand, listening to the steady beep of the heart monitor. There was no time for pretense, no room for hesitation. The words she had held back for so long demanded release. She read the letter aloud, her voice trembling but unwavering. She told him everything, how she had loved him quietly, how she had admired his strength and kindness, how she had always hoped, perhaps foolishly, that he might feel the same way. Her tears fell freely now, washing away years of silence and regret. And in that fragile, luminous moment, she realized something important. It wasn't the timing or the circumstances that mattered, it was the courage to speak the truth, even when it was painful, even when it felt impossible. Miraculously, Michael woke up, weak but alive. And in the days that followed, Emily discovered that sometimes life gives second chances in ways we never expect. Michael smiled at her, a quiet understanding in his eyes, and they began to navigate a new path, not without challenges, but together. Emily had finally given voice to the part of her heart that had been silent for too long, and in doing so, she found freedom, connection, and love in its most genuine form.